Yeah. I think that's going to actually just work. Let's refresh and see. It says I'm... Hmm. It says I'm streaming. Am I, though? That makes me think I'm not. Am I? I am. I am streaming. Okay. Makes me want to... Hold on. Let me get this thumbnail here. This is some bullshit. Doesn't fucking matter. All right. Downloads. Put that in there. Cool. Upload thumbnail. Downloads. Whatever. Okay. Uh... Right. Well, it is working. That's cool. I don't think anyone's... That's not gonna work. Okay. Let's see here. Just give me the bullshit. Just give me the bullshit. Yeah. Cool. All right. Just give me the live chat. Why are you mute? Why are you streaming at such a low bitrate? But why? Why is the bitrate so low? Does it look normal on stream is the real question. Does it look normal? No, it looks fine. It looks fine. The fuck are they talking about? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Color correction? Just gonna give myself a little bit more, I'll give myself a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. That's a little bit better. A little less saturation so I don't look as orange. I don't look as orange. That's good. Won't give me the live chat. The live control panel is fucking broken, so whatever. Cool. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna keep playing. Whatever. And that's whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Because mainly I'm doing this for me anyway, so whatever. As long as it looks right. What level am I at? I was not paying attention. I just jumped back into this. Okay. I mean, at least this works. That's fine. Holy shit, that is what I'm afraid of. That I just... Oh my god, this could very easily kill me. No, I'll be okay. I will be okay. That's funny. That's fine. That's fine. Fucking hit yourself, man. I don't give a shit. Absolutely. Okay. I know there's a travel charm here. I'm gonna go for it now. You suck. You're a bitch. I can take care of you. Easy peasy. For a stupid... Look at my stupid thumbnail. Why'd I have to have a stupid thumbnail, man? So crunchy. Okay. You are the dude. I don't care about you. When you know where to go, the graveyard is not nearly as terrifying. I think it can be a very terrifying location otherwise. Because once you get that travel charm, suddenly it's a lot less scary. Don't let me get cursed. Please. Please don't let me get cursed. Please don't let me get cursed. Okay. I can one-shot the ghosts. I can one-shot the ghosts. That's fine. That's what matters. You're not gonna kill me. You're okay. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the dudes who can fucking one-shot me. Oh, those guys suck ass. Okay. Definitely heal. This is why I'm carrying $3 with me. Let's go get Pippi. Let's just, like, go get her. Because I can... If I make a beeline for where the grave is, I can easily knock her... Knock her up? Jesus. I can easily go and, like, grab her in my party. This game's so pretty. This game's so beautiful. Okay, you... I don't want to fight you right now. Because I'm sure somebody's going to spawn in here. And I'm not dealing with that shit. Oh. Doesn't matter. They got me anyway. They got me anyway. We're just gonna fight. Okay. No enemies in here. Now, I know. This room looks really different, also. I know that this is the Pippi one. She hits like a fucking truck. So silly. This game's still so funny. Swell-headed. They're going for the peanuts thing in Mother 1, and I love that they work really hard to preserve that. Alright, she's gonna fuck these guys up. Pippi is crazy. She's not a real party member here. She's a partner. Makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Dang, she is still busted though. We're gonna see how we're gonna see how much though. Because the fucking mob zombies are no joke. These guys can, yeah, these guys can mess you up if you're not paying attention. Lifted up over her head and threw them. Holy shit, that's so funny. Are you kidding me? Okay, so this is... You want to grind with her. You want to grind with her because you can easily get to like level 9. If she's like one-shotting dudes. That's nuts. She doesn't one-shot dudes, so she's not as broken, because you can't equip her with items, so she's not as broken as she was in Mother 1. She still really messes dudes up. Okay, let's see. I love the unused song from Earthbound also. That's a great use for that song. Because I don't think that's used for anything else. We'll see. Man, with her in your party, you just decimate them. For anyone watching the VOD of this, I am just starting from the middle because I already started playing this game. I really like it so far. It's really dope. Yeah, I started playing this game earlier, and I really, really liked it, so I decided to stream it. So that's why I'm starting from like a little bit in. It's really cool. But we already got Pippi. We rescued her from the graveyard. We're still in the graveyard, but we're level 6. She hits like a fucking truck, so it's fine. What are you? Bread loaf. Okay. And yeah, I'm doing okay. We're doing just fine. This area can be really, really scary if you are not healing. But, you know, I was kind of on the fence of whether this was actually easier than the original NES game, and I think it is. I think this is a lot easier. The grind is a lot less punishing here, and it's just generally a lot more user-friendly. So, does this guy do anything? No, he doesn't do anything with Pippi. Okay. Now, you can't do the zoo. The zoo is next, so we have to go stop the animals from rampaging at the zoo, because aliens are making them go insane. But we can't bring Pippi with us, even though she's really busted. So the strat is to grind a little bit with her, get your levels up really high, so that when you go to the zoo, you aren't getting fucked by everything there from being at too low a level. Alright. But, yeah. You know, that's the vibe. But honestly, we're doing so well right now that I am tempted to just go for it and just not spend a lot of time grinding, if at all. Because we're kind of busting everything up really effortlessly. Now, I hate to do that, though, because being overconfident is the way you get absolutely just sideswiped in this game. Mother 1 is super not afraid, especially in the early game, to just give you a bad roll and then kill you. And it's bullshit. There's no other word for it. Not fun. So, I don't know. We're level 8. Level 8. We're doing so much better than we ever normally would do. If this was like the equivalent NES version of this game, we would not be doing this well at all. Having a second party member really, really makes a difference here. And so I'm happy for it to be here. Somebody text me some weird shit? Oh, yeah. Not really. Okay. But we're rolling here. We're balling. Do I have a... I don't really need to heal. But I might as well, because there's a butterfly here, and we'll restore my PP. You know, whatever. You know. I rescued her, but I don't want to bring her back yet, so I think what I should do, let's see, how much do I need for a level? 302? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the graveyard again and do like a round of dudes. And try to get one more level before I go into the zoo, because I really, really, really don't want to be at too low level for that area. Pippi is wondering what she should do. Man, she is just insanely strong. And I love that as like, that was kind of like a funny thing in the original game, is you rescue this like little girl from the graveyard. And she's like, oh, I'm so scared, go in front of me. And then she's just bodying everything in front of you. Like, you didn't need my help at all. And I'm glad they maintained that. It's so funny. Pippi is like the strongest character in the game by far. Why isn't she going on the adventure? She doesn't need telepathy. It's not her great-great-grandfather investigated the aliens and got abducted and let his wife become queen of the fucking dream world or whatever. Like, this game's plot is weird, but it's cool. And also not to mention the whole orphan alien thing, like adopting the alien. There's a weird part of the plot. The way this game has the way that like Ninten's grandfather and his grandmother found an alien invasion, and then they adopted an alien and raised it, and then I think the alien like felt betrayed or something, and so it decided to wipe out humanity. And so that is what you're trying to prevent in this game. I don't think they really do a great job of conveying that whole arc, but the reason you need the 8 melodies is to remind the alien of the who's Gygus, to remind Gygus of why, of like what was special about like remind him of love, you know, mushy shit. But it's I think it works. Those elements are really cool. That's really what I'm hoping for out of this remake. I want to see some of those themes a little more fully realized and a little more thoughtfully invoked. It was an NES game. It was hard to really convey like a story with that kind of context. You could tell this was written originally by a guy who had a lot of ambition for story in other mediums like film or books, and that doesn't necessarily translate to video games in the 80s. And this, I mean, Mother 1 was a game written in the 80s. This game wasn't. But, you know, this is a one-to-one faithful remake. If it were 3D, it would be Nintendo quality, as far as I'm concerned. I don't see any, like, weird seams or anything. Hello, kitty cat. I don't see any weird, like, sometimes ROM hacks suck. There's no obvious suckage here. This game seems pretty tight so far. That bullshit right there, suddenly doing 17 damage out of nowhere. That is what I mean when I say this game can fuck you up if you're not paying attention. Thankfully, I'm like overpowered enough right now. I'm just trying to get one extra level. But when you're like level 5 or level 4 and you're just starting, like, you will get annihilated super fast. So let's see, $148. I can get a $148, no problem, no problem. I really should have healed there, but I'm not gonna. Just gonna see how it goes. I think it'll be fine. Now I know you can use hypnosis on shit, but I'm not using it right now. Seeing how the White House he would have performed well. I mean, maybe he could have. Maybe Nintendo's a better negotiator, Float. You know, who knows? Who could say? That's straight out of left field, but I mean, hey, I respect that. I respect it. Going straight to the White House stuff. I'm not about to defend the White House right now. They're a bunch of fucking idiots, but I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean, we basically do, you know what? We basically do have a gangster zombie as the president. So like, we need Pippi to go to the White House and fucking suplex the gangster zombie sitting in the Oval Office. There you go. There's a bit. That's just so absurd. But it's all good. I mean, White House is not all good, but this is all good. This game's sick. This game's awesome. So that's all good. Alright, where are we at on the level? 76 experience. We're about halfway. So, just heal real quick. And then, I think if we go down and around, we will run into enough enemies that we will get that level up and then send it. I think we'll be there with it. Let's see. No problem. No problem. Bodied. Easy peasy. We are straight chillin'. There we go. Man, that run button's really nice. Like, Mother 1, the American version of Mother 1, definitely has a run button, but it makes the whole game just run faster, so it's not really a run button. And random encounters in that game are not fixed. They are random. They are truly like Dragon Quest random encounters. So that alone makes this game a huge improvement. But in practice, it's not functionally that different. I feel like this game is actually very, very similar in practice. I prefer it visually, but I feel like it's really only a visual difference. I don't feel like you're getting a whole lot of difference out of it otherwise. Let's see. I love the one guy who just popped in to make a political comment and then just deuced. I love that. You go, bro. Oh my god, that almost just killed me in one hit. That's crazy. Oh my god. Shout out to Float P1, man. He just jumped in here with the winner of a comment. I hope you're having a good night, man. Let's see, where we at? We gotta be close now, right? 2 XP, yeah. Let's just head out. We'll run into like one more guy and it'll get us the level we want. Perfect. Easy. No problem. I am so unthreatened. Level 8. Baby. One shot. Easy. That should put us at level 8. I would really prefer to be level 9, but I'm not gonna push it. I don't think I need to be a level 9 at all. Man, compared to when I tried this game out earlier, and compared to how I was doing there, this is night and day. Man, I'm doing so much better than I was there. Okay, let's see here. Do I need anything here? Did I buy everything? I don't. I don't even need to spend any money. And I don't think I need to heal, so I don't think I need to buy burgers. Do I have any burgers? I have 1 burger. When you know where to go, you don't really need a lot of these features. I'm more than happy to save the money, because we will need the money later. Stuff gets expensive later in Mother 1, and I don't know if that continues to be a thing in this game. I'm gonna assume it is, though, because this game seems pretty faithful. But it also seems like it's making it easier. Like, you level up way faster than you did in the original game. The run button is way more functional. It, like, lets you get away from dudes, which is such a sick feature. Oh, I need to go bring Pippi back to get the key to the zoo. Like, enemies are still dangerous, but they're not as dangerous as they were in the original game. So, like, I feel like this is an easier game so far. I mean, I haven't even done the zoo yet, so who knows? This could take a turn. We're still so early. Mother 1 is such a short, like a long game. Promising young man. I love the slow applause. What a relief, eh, pretty Pippi? And to tell your mother that the mayor rescued you. As for you, Nintendo, I'll give you this prize of $100. Oh man, it's great how much of this stuff translates to SNES. By the way, Hero, while you're at it, you may like to see what's up at the zoo. Nah, I knew you'd to go, Craig. Very funny. You really like playing games like that, don't you, Nintendo? Make sure you get to keep my assistant Abbott. That's funny. Was he named Abbott in the original NES game, or did they give him that name in this game? Because that's the name of the mayor in Earthbound. That's very funny. Oh, no. It's not. It's like Pilkins or something. I was talking about a girl with special powers. Have you heard her? She would be great, helps you in journey. Yep, that's Anna. It's a second party member. We will not get her for a minute. So, I don't think I need anything. I think I just gotta take the key to the zoo and just go. I know I only have one healing item, but I also have lots of PP. I have a lot of magic, so like, I'll be okay. So no problem. I'm surprised we didn't one-shot this guy, but Nintendo is slow as fuck. So like, he's not outspeeding almost anything for a long time. Man, that's gonna blow. I know I just kind of took the long way back to the zoo here. I'm gonna hope that the game doesn't put a bunch of tigers and wolves. It did. That's kind of a bummer. No problem, though. Alright. That's not too bad. We'll be fine here. Oh, God. Okay. Maybe we won't. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's very easy to get overwhelmed here. That run button is sick. Man, that run button is nice. Like, having a run button in the setting of Earthbound and not having to use skip sandwiches like you did in Earthbound. I mean, if you didn't know, Earthbound, this is the default walking speed. And if you didn't have in order to run like this, you had to use a skip sandwich item and it would make you run faster. Like, there wasn't a run button, you just had to eat a sandwich to make you run, and it was on a timer, and obviously limited inventory space here, so like you had to choose between healing items, equipment, necessary to progress, keys, or a skip sandwich to make you run slightly faster. Like, it was a useless item, a gimmick, if anything. But I guess it was cool. But here it's just you run by holding the Y button. And that's so much better. So much better. Because you can just book it and it's goes straight to where you want to go. Now they did balance it by giving you stamina. And I know that sounds kind of stupid, but I actually like that they did this because outrunning enemies is very important in this game. And instead of like stutter stepping, like that's what skip sandwiches were for mainly. It wasn't really so that you could skip sandwiches were not for making you run faster. Skip sandwiches were for letting you outrun an enemy if you were like, oh, I need to get the storage phone number. Skip sandwiches were for outrunning enemies if you were like surrounded by dudes and you open your menu and you're like, oh shit. You eat a skip sandwich to be able to outrun them. They gave you that just on the Y button, and that's cool. That I like. I need to go call the mom. Okay. We're chilling. No big deal. 1 HP. Yeah, we're okay. We're fine. They made this game way more easy. This is great. This is great. This is much easier. This is so much nicer. Let's just do it. Wait a minute. Is there a way to the Canary Village closer to here for the zoo? Oh yeah, that's how I got here. Yeah, that's how I got here. Okay, yep, I know where I'm going. Cool. The maps in Mother 1 are huge and long, and I think they made them smaller in this game, which is great. I can't prove that they made them smaller. It's just kind of a vibe. I'm not 100% certain. These centipedes always appear in 2. And that's cool, but it's also annoying. Alright, let's see. Am I going to be fine for the zoo? I was okay for the tiger. I think if I'm really careful about my healing... Do I have any... Do I have healing? I don't. I'm gonna go buy some healing. I'm gonna buy some healing, and I'm going to double down on that, and use my breadcrumbs right here. I'm gonna start the breadcrumb trail here. That's one of my favorite features of this game. I wish it was in other, all of the other Mother series games where you can leave a literal trail of breadcrumbs, and the game will let you essentially teleport back to where you started leaving breadcrumbs at any time. And so you're really deep in a dungeon and you get what you need. You don't have to backtrack. You just follow your breadcrumbs in your menu and you go right back to the town or whatever that you started in. Like, it takes some forethought, but the advantage is that you don't have to backtrack at all. And I feel like even this early on, they were thinking of ways to streamline the, like... They were thinking of ways to streamline the Dragon Quest sort of pipeline. I don't know if sports drinks are... How much do sports drinks even heal? I don't know. I think I should go get cheeseburgers instead. Which is a hilarious thing to say. But, they were always, like, that. The thing I like about Mother 1 is that if you're approaching it from the perspective of it borders on being a parody of Dragon Quest, and that is the framework. Like, if you're not comparing it to, like, Chrono Trigger or, if you're not comparing it to, like, Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VI or, like, any of those, like, way more technically capable games. Yeah. 3 cheeseburgers. It's the American experience, man. Need them. Well, I'm going to the zoo, and I don't want to die. And I know that I'm going to need them. And I don't even want to bring this money with me. I'm going to go deposit it. Yeah, the thing I love is just the way that they streamline the Dragon Quest formula. And there's so many little ways that they do it. But the breadcrumb trail is easily one of my favorite ways that they try to streamline it. Because I don't know if you ever played the NES Famicom version of Dragon Quest 1 or 2 or 3, but like one of the worst, most unfun parts of those games is being really far away from town and being just completely battered and not having a way to get back quickly. besides dying, which you can still do here, but losing half your money sucks. So like, it's a lot better to say, it's a lot better to just have a breadcrumb trail that you can follow back to town. It does require knowing that there is a breadcrumb trail to follow and starting that before you go adventuring. But Dragon Quest was always about like preparation. It was like back in the days when RPGs were more about how well you prepared for the adventure you were gonna go set out on, like being in town and kind of looking at your options in shops and being like, okay, what do I need going forward? And maybe you had an idea because you had like dipped your toe into the dungeon and been like, oh shit, and then you dipped back out, went back to town, and then kind of scanned your surroundings. And this was kind of that era. And so the idea of setting down a breadcrumb trail ahead of time and knowing to do that as a mechanic it makes a lot of sense from a gameplay perspective. But that's Earthbound, that's Mother 1, that's this game, Earthbound 0. It's designed around the context of upon looked at the gate lock was already broken. I just love it. This game's so fucking funny. This game was designed around like if you had played Dragon Quest. It's so much easier to play in Dragon Quest. Common rabbit signs around the world agree they're super cute. Every single one of these signs for the zoo is some kind of joke. Contrary to popular belief, they change their stripes whenever they get dirty. Let's see, the elephant. Of all the animals in the zoo, they're the worst jumpers. Oh shit, the fucking alligators. Oh, not two of them. Oh god. Okay. Don't fuck me on this one. Can I put it to sleep? If I can put one to sleep, I might be okay. I can. Hypnosis works. It's a rare time when you use hypnosis in an RPG and it actually does something. It's not all the time. Okay, yeah, we're okay. Okay, we have to be a little careful, but I think as long as we stay careful, we'll be fine. Right? No problem. No problem. See this? Nah. No way. No way, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's some bullshit. I am not doing that. I am getting this present, which has life noodles. Which I'm pretty sure aren't useful. Yeah, this is a revive. This is a full heal. Using it here would make sense to some extent, but I am absolutely not going to use it here because it's way more useful as an actual party revive when you have party members, and we don't have any party members. We're not going to for a while. Alright. Dude, the hyena sprite's so sick. Some of these sprites are from the NES original, and then some are completely new. So if you're not aware, fans remade the entirety of Mother 1, or Earthbound 0, Earthbound Beginnings, whatever you want to call it, the first game in the Mother series. Fans remade it, and they did it for the SNES. So you can play this. I'm playing this on my computer. You can play this on your actual Super Nintendo, and that's my favorite kind of fan project. It feels very, very authentic, and they went out of their way to try to make it feel very authentic. This is another very, very hairy situation, so we're just gonna put him to sleep and go hope for the best. But I accidentally attacked the wrong guy. And I might be fucked, so I'm gonna heal. Nope. Heal! And that is what I mean when I say you can easily just get fucked so fast if you hit the wrong button. No problem. This is fine. Because we're back home. And we're super close to the dungeon. We have a run button. We can get back there super easily. No problem. But you know, That does suck ass. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna head back and make it work. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't use too many of my items on that fight. That would have sucked. Let's heal. And, save. Yeah. Definitely record. Buck 89. I think I'll get I'll level up. I think I'll get another level before I reach the boss at the zoo. That's good. Oh yeah, 189. I will definitely get a level up before then. Because these enemies drop like 30, 40 experience points each in the zoo. So I think I'll be okay. This guy's a bitch. We don't give a shit about him. No problem. Run past him. We're chilling. Easy. In there. Pray for a good roll on enemies. That is not a good roll on enemies. We are not fighting that fucking elephant right now. No way. Will the tiger still be there when I will go around this corner? It will. No problem. That's what we got a run button for, guys. That's what we got a run button for. Hold on. Panda sign. Giant panda, one of the pickiest eaters of the animal kingdom. Pickiest eaters. I am really glad that they preserved Earthbound's sense of humor. Humboldt penguin. Native to Chile and Peru. Not to be confused with the Humboldt penguin. They're notorious braggarts. That shit's so funny. It's just hilarious, man. I suck sometimes. It's true. Pesky fly. These guys are nothing. We're gonna have trouble with this guy. As long as he doesn't summon anybody. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Insecticide spray. Why does a fly have insecticide spray? Eastern gorilla. Because a gorilla's nose print is as unique as the person's fingerprints. If they commit a crime, you can see the evidence all over their face. Again, very funny. Okay. Just about at the zoo office building, and that's where the boss is. So we're getting there. We're pretty close. As long as we can survive these hyenas, but I think we should be okay. The stretch to getting another party member is long and tedious. But God, the remixes in this game, if you haven't heard the original soundtrack for Mother 1, great soundtrack. I mean, it's, you know, it's Earthbound music, but it's on the NES. What's there not to love? But I feel like they're really recreating it very well here. Oh, this song. This is I recognize the crazy sound because this game is all about aliens. Earthbound is kind of about aliens, like it is, but the alien subtext is very much not a thing. It's subtle. I was over that guy. I think the hitboxes were just janky. I should have gone in the door. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. We're just gonna ignore it. We're just gonna body him. See, they changed guts to fight, which is like your will to fight, and I think that just affects your rolling health bar of how long it takes your health to roll down. I'm pretty sure that's just because that was what guts was in Earthbound. And in this game, it's the same mechanic, but it's not called guts anymore. That's a lot of rats. It's a lot of rats. Do I need to fight all those rats? No, I don't. You can cheese it. I've got too much shit on me. Okay, let's see. Might as well heal now then. No big deal. I don't need that. Not really, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, what is this? Life Up Cream. Definitely going to take that. You know, I'm gonna say it. Fuck the insecticide spray. I don't need it. Flies are easy. And that's only gonna kill one fly. Or bug. And I don't need... I'm not that afraid of bugs. Now, do I need whatever item this is? That is the question. I don't remember what this does. Life Up Cream. Ointment restores a single party's maximum HP. So that is a full heal. So that's a great item. Kind of bullshit. Dungeons are a lot bigger in this game than Earthbound generally also. And so it can be a trek. And it seems like they have really recreated that. Because the zoo is huge. Nope, I do not. Yes, I will leave the insecticide spray behind. The zoo is quite a long first dungeon. It wouldn't be long by 1989 standards, but by modern day Earthbound standards, where dungeons are like 1 or 2 or 3 rooms, it could be pretty long. It's as long as some of the late game dungeons in Earthbound, like this first dungeon. Let's just go for it. Okay. I don't think hypnosis is going to work on this guy, so let's offense up. Yeah. Okay. I am going to heal. That sounds kind of crazy, but this guy can use PK Beam, and it will fuck you up. And I do not trust this guy to not use PK Beam randomly. We got lucky. We got lucky. That looked easy. That guy can spam PK Beam and fuck your shit up so bad. And like most of your health. Even at level 8 and 9. First alien. That's the Starman. Junior. Odd sound drove the aliens insane. Died down. The zoo once more became a safe place. Hell yeah. We're in it. And honestly, for a first hour of gameplay, that's not bad. We're doing all right here. Now, I think there was a bomb in here. Bread roll. Okay. There is a strat to like level up in the zoo while you can. See, the rope, that's a useful item. Let's see. I don't need the CM. The vial of serum. Okay, because that heals poison, and I have PK healing, so it's fine. There's a strat to level up in the zoo to like get more levels for the next section because it's easier and dudes drop a lot of experience. You do not need to do that in this game. This game is a lot nicer. And look at that. All the exhibits are back together. All the animals are in their enclosures. And everything is back to normal, and all the color and the light came back. That was always a satisfying thing about this game, is seeing the world go back to normal when you actually do something. I love the way that the world changes over time. Listen, trust me, Baby Plush, I know Mother 1 is a mean game. So far, I have not played enough of this remake to know if this game is going to continue to be nicer. But I am well aware that Mother 1 has some bullshit parts. I am very aware. I love it for that. I love Mother 1's bullshit, but it's not lost on me. It's not lost on me at all. Okay, let's go talk to the mayor. Clear the way and head on out of here. And we're gonna go east to Marysville. So we're making good progress here. I am really stoked. For anyone curious, I write for The Completionist. Whether you think of that, and I'm going to probably be covering this game and a bunch of other fan remake ROM hacks. in like a full video of like completing them 100%. And so that's one of the reasons I'm playing this game, but also just because I was really excited to play this game. You have tiger droppings over your clothes, you know. I'm just yeah, random encounters aren't bad. I mean, they're a lot better than the original game. You can see them and you can run from them. That's so tight. You have tiger droppings all over. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to give you this time. Run along. Okay, so you don't even have to go back to this guy. This is just for fun. And she's just talking about the same thing. Cool. Yeah, the random encounters, I mean, I haven't gotten to Mount Toy yet. I'm stoked to see, like, the whole section with, I think Eva's the robot? I'm so stoked to see the section with the robot and Teddy and all that stuff. Like, I feel like the last 25% of Mother 1 is the most interesting parts of the game. And so I'm really stoked to see that stuff. But so far, it's been really cool. There's so many little things. Eva. Yes, Eve for sure. Ah, so sad. You only get him for so long too. But it plays into the whole like robot and alien invasion stuff of Mother 1 that gives it that kind of unique flavor that's different from Earthbound and Mother 3 for that matter. Quality keeps dropping. Thank you for telling me. I don't know why. So I'm going to check my settings real quick and then we can figure out why. I mean, my bitrate's pretty good. My router is literally, I'm staring at it right there and on my desk. So I don't know why my bitrate is so bad. I don't show any dropped frames, so hopefully it's fine for now. I don't know why the quality keeps dropping, but we're just going to keep an eye on it for now and try to make sure that we don't have any dropped frames. Because I'm trying not to do that. That would be dope. Okay, let me just reconfigure some stuff here. Cool. Alright, just want to make sure I can still see the chat. But I want to be able to monitor if there's drop frames. Cool. Alright, we should be good for now. We'll see if the quality drops again. It looks okay on the preview. So I'll just... Maybe I didn't see it go through. Can't help the dope. Dude, I love the Super Nintendo graphics on this. I feel like they really updated the visuals in an awesome way. It looks just incredible. Really, really, really cool. Let's see. Curfew's been lifted. I can't say travel is ever restricted. I heard you can communicate with telepathy. Have you heard all the people talking to you? Talking about you? You probably don't even need to listen to them. See, I tried the telepathy earlier, and it didn't do anything. So, I don't know. I don't know where to use the telepathy, because it doesn't seem like it works. Mushrooms. Easy peasy. These guys were in Earthbound, so they did not recreate, they did not make new remixes of the music that was already in the game. So if there was a remix in Earthbound, they just used the new remix. Are you interested in this little project of mine? I mean, maybe, if it's a good enough ROM hack. Right now, what's on my list is like fan remix and ROM hacks. So that is, right now, that is going to be Metroid Sector X, I think. The Super Metroid ROM hack that's like a retelling of Metroid Fusion. That game is really cool, and it's also bad. It's kind of awesome. It's kind of awesome in how like rough it is. But that game, this game, and then the Metroid 2... No, not Metroid 2. No, Zelda 2. The Zelda 2 enhanced PC version. Because that game is also, like, so good that I think it is, like... I think that game is retail quality. And in the same way that this game so far feels very retail quality. It feels like Earthbound. A voice is speaking to Nintendo's mind. Nintendo felt a question has entered his mind. Who has lost their tail? What could this mean? So, yeah, Undertale but 90s. I mean, that's literally Undertale started off as an Earthbound ROM hack, so it's not surprising. Hi. All right. I have a mushroom and I need to get back. So we're gonna try to get back. Let's see. Oop. All right. I have to move my D-pad a different way. Okay. If I move it up like this, it'll be normal. All right, we're chilling. And now we see the recolored enemies. I'm gonna let this guy kill me, because I would rather let this guy kill me. Because I have a mushroom, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt to go all the way back. With a mushroom, which is the vibe, that is the problem with this game. God, the D-pad being reversed. Just kill me, man. I got 2 HP. I could have healed, and I don't need to. This will teleport me back to town. That's what I want. Or it'll teleport me back to Nintendo's house. I can't remember which. Yeah, the red swirl. Because I was going the other direction. I need my PP back. But Pippi Plush, if you are working on a ROM hack, you let me know. I'm always interested in that stuff. I love fan works. I feel like they are as interesting or more interesting than official stuff a lot of the time. Okay, I need to get the okay. I need the diary. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put. I mean, I'll put the cup of life noodles away for now. Undertale 95. Oh, that's what you mean. It's literally you're working on Undertale, but the 90s. Hey, I'll look it up, man. I'll look it up. That sounds really dope. I'd say man, androgynous, you know. Okay, got George's diary. We're chilling. Okay, cool. Hey, feel free to self-plug. There's like what, 3 or 4 people in here. It's fine. We're chilling. This is a safe space. If it's just the soundtrack on YouTube, I will listen to the soundtrack. Because there's a lot of fan projects that I followed on YouTube for years before they ever came out. So like, don't worry too much about that. Like for instance, Metroid X Corrupted, Mega Man X Corrupted. That game is amazing. And it's not out. It's not even out, but it's been in development for like 10, 12 years, and all that's anyone knows about it is just on YouTube. But it's kind of an AM2R thing where eventually it will come out, and eventually it will be cool. Eventually that game will be the best Mega Man game ever made. But for now, whatever. And this game, for a while, it was like, oh, eventually this will be the like best version of Mother 1. But until then, it's just, you know, kind of vaporware. Now it's out. Now it exists. That's kind of sick. All right. That run button. I cannot stress enough how great that run button is. They show you telepathy. The guy asks you if you've used your telepathy when you open up this gate. The cops ask you that so that you can... The stream keeps crashing. See, I've got it open on my end here, and I'm not seeing it crash. I know YouTube compression. Oh, you're right. So it does pause. If I click away from the window, the gameplay will pause. As long as it's not crashing like all the time. I'm just doing this for my laptop, so if I were hardwired into my internet, I'm sure it would be better. UFO! Anyway, the game telegraphs to tell you that you can use your telepathy to go into Magicant. Which Magicant is a very ridiculous name when you take it out of context. Okay. Nope. God, that run button's so dope. I love the run button. It gives you that little Mother 3 flair. Lets you outrun dudes. That's so great. Okay. Now we can use George's diary. I think. I'm pretty sure. Am I remembering how to do this right? Password. The one who lost the tail, the forgotten one, the ship that sails. Maybe I need to use telepathy and then... Ah, yeah, you need to use telepathy and then that which is left behind the ship that sails the cosmos. Yeah! Magic Ant. Oh, this music is really good. Yes! This is one of my favorite moments from the original game. Ugh. New music. They have a new version of the music for Magic Ant. That's so dope. That's very funny and really cool. The dialogue is awesome. And also, this is a very, very, very pretty area. I'm trying to find where the shop is. I mean, Mother 2's Magic Ant basically isn't even real Magic Ant, it's just a hallucination. So it's like, it is worse. I'm a swimming cat. Have you heard of a magic ant that gives strength to and power to a helpless child? See, you're not helpless, you won't need it. Boy with glasses can surely use one. Boy with glasses. Keep track of that. So we need magic candy for Lloyd. That is definitely not how the original game went. Let's see. Do you have... Okay, you are not the shop or the inn. Happiness won't walk into your life. Neither will unhappiness. Yes, I agree. Stay still and never move a muscle. Jeff. In this game, his name's Lloyd. You can name him Jeff, I guess. You can name him whatever you want. It says you can't part with someone you met? No, you should meet him. Okay. Alright. We're chilling. I'm trying to find the phone booth here. So there's no exit from a place like Magic Ant? Ha ha ha. Outside, a world outside? What do you mean? Well, the funny thing is, this is also still kind of a dream world. This is a... Oh, yep. Here we go. Right. I mean, Mother 2's kind of a remake of Mother 1. I mean, it is and it isn't. So, similar, like Pooh is kind of Lloyd, but also not at all. So it's just different and weird. Luigi, I'm a real world, the same as you. Make for cash. See, that's a fun change. I'm glad they let you buy the crazy expensive stuff immediately. Glad they didn't change that. Am I gonna find the phone booth here? Dude, this one's pink. This guy's pink. No mustache. It looks like that, it looks like the, photoshopped picture of Luigi where he has no mustache. That's what it looks like. This guy's yellow? Yellow. It's yellow. Alright, let's see. This is the pendant guy. Okay. We will definitely need to buy all those at some point. I'm stoked for all the boss fights in this game that are going to be crazy as shit. So like the dragon or any of that stuff. Let's see. You're just the heel. Pizza. Just now you like pizza. I feel like Magic Ant in this game is really, really sick because it's such a... Have a good sleep, nice trip. I feel like in Magic Ant in this game, it's such a nice change of pace because in Mother 2, it's just a dream world. But in this game, you come back here often enough that you really kind of think of it as a real place. Ocarina, I never arrived, so I've given up. So, there's a hint. They're giving you a bunch of hints to tell you, like, stuff that you will need. Oh, shit. They're doing a lot here. This is really dope. Knowing what to do makes a huge difference. I'm gonna try to run away. Probably gonna fail. Yeah. They're gonna body me. That's gonna send me really far back. That's why I was trying to find the phone. Oh my god. That sucks. No, it didn't send me. It sent me back to the beginning of Magic Camp. Okay, we're alright. We're chilling. I don't remember what house has the phone booth. This guy. This is the phone booth guy. He is a phone. Alright. Well, that's where I'm gonna call it. For now. For the couple people here, thanks for coming. Appreciate sticking around. I've enjoyed chatting with you all. I'm gonna look up Undertale 95, Pippi Plush. Thanks for the recommendation. I'm stoked to see your project, and yeah, keep an eye out. This is the phone guy. Say that again. This is the phone guy. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for showing up. I enjoyed the time. Appreciate it, guys. You all take it easy tonight. But the VOD will be up for anyone else. So if you're here for the VOD, enjoy the VOD. All right. Peace.